Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Alleyne. Kevin, come off your phone, please. This is Ian Alleyne, and we are live on national television. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. All those of you who are locked on online, wherever you are looking at us from, a special good evening to you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I had a very hectic day today, and I must apologize for not wearing a suit because today I had to go out and I distribute hampers and whatnot in the El Carmen area. I still have to do El Carmen number 4 and 5. We have to give it, and then certain areas, I know the Bamboo had it and all too. Then there's a place in Grande. What's the name of that place, boy? That was heavily hit. Le Monde, yeah, was heavily hit. So, but remember, just, we don't have too much. We don't have too much coming in. So that's why I'm still asking personally. Let me just stop saying that people are still bringing, and we need more hampers. It was really an amazing day. And then after that, we found out that 2 persons were shot at Salybia Fishing Depot, and 1 died. Another is critical. And somehow this story, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm not picking sides. I want to make it clear, I'm not picking sides. I decided to meet with the family. Now, it had 2 other guys. They are eyewitnesses to what took place. They came out, they talked, they said that the police didn't see them when whatever transpired. I'm hearing 1 person is known to the police, but when I had asked the relative of one of the men, he said that they don't have no matters before the courts and whatnot. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I am just letting you know exactly what went on. Okay? And I'm sure you all saw, ladies and gentlemen, today, the former Attorney General blaming persons, blaming them, you hear. I mean, blaming persons, saying that he was advised by 2 distinguished attorneys with respect to with respect to making that indemnity arrangement with Vincent Nelson. And as you know, indemnify in this particular context means to secure a person against legal liability for their action. So he was protecting Nelson. And now he came out today, ladies and gentlemen, and he said that he got advice from 2 of the most distinguished attorneys in Trinidad, Senior Counsel Gilbert Peterson and Douglas Mendez. I think, let me tell you something here, and I want to be real honest with you today, that these 2 men, I don't believe that. I don't believe that story at all. I just do not believe that. And these people are brilliant minds. They're brilliant minds. And there's also a document, ladies and gentlemen. I could show you. There's a question. There is a group of questions that I have in a document in my possession, where the police had asked the former Attorney General who he informed about Nelson and whatnot, and he said the Prime Minister. Do you know that? So this man is pushing everybody under this bus. But what he's not realizing that what he did, even senior counsel, a lot of senior counsel, a lot of bright minds said that what he did is misbehavior in public office. And up to now, I don't understand. No, you decide. And you gotta understand. It's not what the opposition says or who say this and who say that. Is what you signed. Your signature on this document, this notarized statement from Nelson. You know, it's that, and you can't change that. You just can't change that. And now that you realize that what you did is misbehavior in public office, everybody know he pushed these two distinguished men under the bus. I certainly don't believe that. I telling you this today. I don't know these men personally, but I know their track record. I know their reputation. They are very distinguished attorneys. And you can't come now and, you know, ladies and gentlemen, in another document I could show where the said Faris Al-Rawi said, he wrote the DPP, and he said that based on what Stuart Young did, blah, blah, blah. So he pushed Stuart Young under the bus. He pushed Rowley under the bus. Now he come and he pushed these two distinguished attorneys under the bus. And I will tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The Prime Minister and I, Dr. Keith Rowley, that personality, Dr. Rowley and I, we are not the best of friends. Of course, maybe he has his respect for me. I have respect for him, but I have more respect for him. I have more respect for the Prime Minister's office. This is not about a personality. All right, we might both have our, we might both have our beef, whatever, but the office of the Prime Minister, it is alleged that the former Attorney General, when questioned about the Nelson matter, said he told the Prime Minister. So you come now and you're making it look like, so then the Prime Minister was aware of you creating a document, notarizing a document like that, engaging, what you were doing is wrong. As an Attorney General, you are not the DPP. You can't make no arrangement for nobody, for no witness or anything. Now breaking down for you to understand and realizing now, you come today when you realize the whole of Trinidad and Tobago know, all of the islands, all about in the world know it is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Now you come now and look at this here. You blaming these two distinguished people. These two, Gilbert Patterson, senior counsel, and Douglas Mendes. These people don't be no bacchanal. They're nothing about it. They are bright minds. They are bright minds. They're in a level. They're in another level. It's have attorneys, but when you talk about, Peterson and whatnot, they are distinguished people, and you can't do that. You just can't do that. And I would really like to see when the government of Trinidad and Tobago will come out and say the buck stopped. Because at the end of the day, everybody knows, no matter what, you are the Attorney General at the end of the day. These two men who could have. So if I tell you, if I come and tell my researcher, go outside there and shoot that man. Oh, look at an illegal firearm, walk with it. So you will say, well, Ian, Miss Alleyne told me how to go out and walk with illegal firearm to protect myself. No. At the end of the day, whatever, that is up to you. You are the final, you are the Attorney General. And I certainly don't believe. I wouldn't even I'm not even giving my mind space to believe that these two distinguished attorneys were part of that. I don't know how to describe that now. I don't know how to describe that. How to describe an Attorney General doing that. How to describe, and today he has pushed these two persons under the bus. I could show you a document. I could show you a whole question. A set of questions the police had asked the then Attorney General. And in one of the questions, he said Dr. Rowley was aware of what he was doing. He told Dr. Rowley about it. Huh? Now he's saying, ladies and gentlemen, that he cannot say if the government or the cabinet or the prime minister had approved the indemnity. I mean, but a matter of such great importance that created national attention, international attention, the arrest of a former attorney general. How could you? And a prominent attorney like Mr. Ramdeen. These are not fly-by-night people, and it's crazy, it's just crazy. I'm going to tell you something, and I tell you this today. Rowley, you and I are not the best of friends, but we are all in the eyes of the public. And let me tell you something. People waiting to see what you will do. Seriously, everybody waiting to see what you will do, because that is a serious matter. This is a serious matter. He's casting aspersions upon your ministers, upon distinguished attorneys. That is serious thing. Somebody had to come out and say something, because he's saying, no, I mean, that press conference, the press conference that Faris had, he was just trying to twist it around, but it have a document, it have the 2-page document right here. This document right here, it have it right here, the whole statement, the notarized statement. So no matter who you blame, in fact, you were the Attorney General when all this happened. And imagine you are a sitting member of Parliament, you're a cabinet minister. How could the Prime Minister allow that? So this is just a breeze to blow then. Every distinguished attorney that I have spoken to, every bright mind that I've spoken to between last night and now, said that what Faris did is a serious matter. And lo and behold, I didn't have time to listen to the press conference today, but I asked my persons to tape it while I was on the road, and also I went to Salybia and whatnot. That's why I'm just like this today. That how could you come now and say you were advised by these two distinguished men? You can't embarrass these people like that. That is impossible. That is terrible. You cannot do that. You cannot embarrass these people. Because I think I have a little clip. Go with the clip, please. From today's press conference. Go ahead.
Were the beneficiaries of corruption, that he paid bribes to Mr. Ram Logan via Mr. Ramdeen in a fictitious arrangement. He gave full particulars, he provided the evidence, he provided the bank statements, he provided the wire transfer information. Immediately upon receiving that information, I retained lawyers on behalf of the state. That team was headed by Mr. Douglas Mendez, Senior Counsel, and Mr. Gilbert Peterson, Senior Counsel. And as a result of that, the advice given to the Office of the Attorney General was that there's an obligation to bring wrongdoing of this nature to the attention of the authorities. Senior Counsel Mr. Mendez specifically settled a written indemnity agreement that he advised that the state enter into, and under that written indemnity agreement, the specific context was that the notarized statement and the...
You know, right? You know something, yeah? You know the normal man, Dr. Rowley, the normal man on the street, thinking right now that your party, your great party, set up a conspiracy, frame, and tried to pull the DPP on your side, on your side, the government side, to mash up Anand Ram Logan and Gerard Ramdeen. And that's the picture that's been painted all over. And then Roger Gaspard come out and say, here we're going on, this case after this continue, you know. Yeah, certain things going on that it is not right, it is not right. And you can't, and everybody know You can't offer persons special packages and whatnot for a statement. If the person had to fabricate whatever they could fabricate to bring down these people, they will do it. And how could you do that? How could you do that? And this is looking. Imagine a man plead guilty to a crime and the state have to pay his fine at 2.5 million and his lawyer fees. One man, ladies and gentlemen, get $4 million with phone conversation. One of the AG's, the former AG's attorney, phone conversation, this, that, watch me, conference call, $4 million, you know. Huh. One of Vincent's attorney claimed over $4 million. This thing has so much in it here. This has so much in it. Look like I can show you. Watch. Let me show you the paper with the 4 million. Where is it? I saw you all put it up just now. Is that it? Help him out, please. We didn't get. See, we came in a little late, so yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Attorney at law, to Mr. Vincent Nelson, right, this is attorneys, professional services for Project 1, attorney's fee for professional service in relation to the caption matter to include advice, several meetings, telephone calls, Skype conferences, telephone conference, overseas travel to Barbados and London, meeting at the airports, appearances in court hearing, Port of Spain, attendance at police station, Port of Spain, and general care and conduct. Now the court appearance and the police station appearance they're talking about was when Nelson was charged. Imagine one arrested and charged. Look, this man gave the state had to pay this $4,500,000. What madness is this? And that is lawyers that was given by the attorney. Am I right? That Vincent lawyer, and the state had to pay that now. Just imagine that. A conference call and Skype. You plead guilty for a crime. You plead guilty for a crime, and the state have to pay you that money. Just imagine that. A man note, and you know, if you're really going to this thing's sickening. I don't know when this will. This is so shameful. I know some of you might be lost, but this is what's happening here. The law is very clear. You cannot offer an inducement package or a favor, promises to anybody in exchange of a statement. A statement is given on your own. Those of you who have given statement, when you write in it, you say, well, I went so, and when I went so, he comes so, and he threatened me so, and he tell me all my mother so and so, and you have to say it. The police will ask you, what did he say? Your mother good? No, he tell me how my mother, you know what, right? Okay, that's what he said. Okay, and they continue. And then you'll be able to read out that, and they will read out that said statement in court. Did anyone offer you any promises, anything, this? And this is clearly what they did. This is what Faris signed to. This is what he tried to order, this is what he did. And now Faris is saying, now it's not me, it's these two distinguished people. The government know about it, Stuart Young know about it, everybody know about it, and I don't know nothing about that. I mean, boy, I really waiting to see when this will end. I really waiting to see when this will end. And, one has to ask, Vincent is suing the state for over 150 million. Why this is sealed? And nobody know what's going on in court. And nobody know what's going on. And that's taxpayers' money. Eh? That's taxpayers' money. So I'm just letting you know now. Keep your eye on that. You see that? This case here have plenty bacchanal. It has plenty bacchanal. But it gives people the impression out there. It gives the normal man on the street when they watch it. Way boy, Rowley, this is what it is giving persons the impression out there that your party and persons close to you created a conspiracy to destroy two persons. Whether they're guilty or not guilty, whether stole, and he talking all that, and they stole, and who stole, and they stole, and that. So he can say all what he want. But if the DPP come out and say, well, yeah, what's going on now? We have to discontinue this. Because of how Faris structured this whole thing, caused these two men, caused the DPP to, he had to drop it. You know, in 2017, when this indemnity document was signed, the DPP knew nothing of that, nothing of this. All his promises and the office of the DPP knew. And the DPP knew nothing about it. And let me tell you something. Faris tried on 2 occasions to get the DPP involved. He said, don't put me in that. Don't put me in that. Look at the letter. Look at the letter. Let me just put up the letter for you now. Let me see it. Just put up the letter. Go ahead. Yeah. To Roger Gaspard. Right. The 18th of September. 18th of December 2020. Right? I refer to a matter, a caption, and write to forward, hence with enclosed letter dated blah blah blah, right, English solicitor Mr. Vincent Nelson. But as you are aware, the government of Republic of Trinidad and Tobago did not indeed enter, and did indeed enter indemnity agreement with Mr. Hobby. But here we say the government, right? He acted, well, the AG acting on behalf of the government. Right? The government of the Republic of Trinidad, through me, has continued to confirm that it will honor all obligations under the said indemnity agreement. I remain concerned to keep you fully appraised of all issues and whatnot. Well, right. In respect of the settlement of legal fees due and owing to Mr. Nelson, attorney, I am of the view that the settlement of the same arguably falls under the armpit of the said indemnity agreement. What? And look, and okay. And right, okay. So go back. Can I see the response of the Mr. Gaspard? Here what you say, Gaspard. Gaspard responded, I thank you for appraising me of soliciting my consideration. Respectfully, I decline to proffer any advice to you in this matter, since the handling of the same and its potential prognosis falls entirely within your purview, and that your legal advisors. Further, it is my considered opinion that it will be improper of my office to associate itself with that development. Oh, good! You see how long this thing running? The DPP say, I don't want to associate myself with that. And listen, so nobody government had to do, because look, Faris said the government of the Republic of Trinidad. But look what the DPP said. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear. I don't want my office to come. Don't put me in that. So that is how it was, a whole conspiracy, and that is why the DPP had to come and say, hey, We have to, all you have to discontinue this, because I realize what's going on here. And no Forrest looking bad, so that is why he comes now and puts everybody under the bus. But he was the Attorney General and all this, his signature on this. So you all understand how serious this matter is. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, but that's enough for that. I'll keep you posted. I have more to tell you, I just wanted to drop that letter. How Roger Gasper, that decent, law-abiding DPP, distanced himself from Forrest, distance, he said, don't put my office in. Show that last piece for me, that last piece on Roger Gasper, Senior Counsel. Look at the little piece of document. I respectfully decline any advice in this matter, since the handling of same and its potential prognosis falls with your purview and your legal advisors. Further, it will be considered opinion. It will be improper for my office to associate itself with this development. So he done smell. Roger Gasper smelled the rat long time, and he smelled the rat. You see what they should have done, what Forrest should have done. He should have come to the DPP before this document. But he went out and make promises and do this and do that and do this and do that. And that is why now, and it promises an inducement and whatnot, and that is why now you realize here what's going on now. What is that? But that's misbehavior in public office. It come like you coaching a man to lie on an next man. And now he's saying, ladies and gentlemen, in the press conference today, he's not aware if the government or the Prime Minister approved this, approved the indemnity agreement. All you understand, listen, a matter of such, this, I really, and I'm telling you this is one thing this government can't slide, Rowley, let me tell you something. I nobody am mashing you up, Nobody am mashing you, but I tell you this today. You're the Prime Minister of this country. I mean, sometimes, okay, I might say things about you, but okay. But you're the Prime Minister of the country. This is a serious matter. This is a very, very serious matter. This man is making, this is strong allegation. This can bar all of the islands. This country could set up any decent person. This incident strikes at the heart of governance. And it is a serious matter. Now you're blaming two distinguished attorneys, Douglas Mendes and Gilbert Peterson, Senior Counsel. So now you come and you bring them and say, but them give me the advice? Nah, boy. This is serious. And somebody had to stop this. Let's take a fast break. When we come back.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Shukwanas.
Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chukwanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron. We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Join Ian Alleyne and the IAN Network on Friday 21st October in celebration of Diwali. Our 2-hour Diwali special starts at 5 p.m. on Synergy TV. No television? You can also view us on Facebook Live, YouTube, and ianallen.org. Sit back, relax, and be entertained by our cast of performers. Happy Diwali to the Hindu community.
This Diwali, visit your best choice, Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items and so much more. We're open every day, including holidays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya. Get goods from India, Pakistan, China, Malaysia and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court. All at the India in Style Expo opposite Center of Excellence.
Welcome to the Pasanzi Food King Super Center here in Princestown, where we treat you like family. And today, we're going to tell you and show you some of the satisfied customers we have here at the Super Center here in Princestown. How are you doing?
I am doing fine. I am at Passad, so I'm always fine at Passad.
I wonder why. Why is that?
The super service here.
Why you choose to shop at the Pasanzi Food King?
Best prices, spacious, and always fresh produce.
Matai Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop in Trinidad and Tobago. Come check out our new showroom located at Hassan Trace, Parbury Road, Barrackpore. We specialize in all 4x4, SUV, and car accessories such as bed liners, tray covers, side steps, body kits, and more. For all pickup, call 654-5234, 391-3043, 360-8773 for more information. Matai is the man to fix up your van.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
Make this Diwali season joyous and bright. Let Kenny's Catering Service take the work out of your special occasion. We cater tasty vegetarian meals for large and small gatherings. Call us at 395-6704 or 752-8491 for quotes or information.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch. Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today. SSR Aluminum. Glass and steel decor introduces black frames for casements, sash, and sliding windows. Prices slashed during the Diwali season. Visit our showroom, call, WhatsApp, or check us on Facebook. You always pay less for the best at SSR.
It's a massive Diwali sale now on at Adris Marketing Limited, the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry a wide selection of handcrafted decorated security steel doors, new PVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, gate tracks, hinges, razor spikes and welding equipment. Come see our stainless steel department where we cater for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport and Ariapita Avenue for your beautification and security needs. Don't wait until it's too late.
Autorec Japan Limited, the #1 supplier of used spare parts for Japanese and Singapore vehicles. We carry engines, head and block, transmissions, body parts, and accessories for most type of vehicles. Nissan, Honda, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Toyota, Hyundai, Isuzu. We even have truck engines and parts available. Registered roll-on, roll-off dealers for all quality vehicles. While you're at it, visit our sister store, Kenny's Bargain Center, for the best deals and discounts on brand name power washers, power tools, chop saws, chainsaws, leaf blowers, and more household items, furniture, bathroom fixtures, jewelry, clothing, and shoes, toys, appliances, refrigerators, grills, and so much more. Get a lot of everything and something for everyone, all on one compound. Call or visit us today.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, Nine West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple paneled layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call or check our social media. We wish the Hindu community a happy Diwali.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Are you tired of looking for screws and bolts and not finding them? Look no further. ScrewTech Limited, located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore, has everything you need, from bolts, nuts and screws to washers, anchors and stainless steel products. Open Monday to Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us now at 327-BOLT or 654-5205 or find us on Facebook at ScrewTech Limited. Visit our website at www.screwtechlimited.com. If it's not an STL brand, it's not a screw.
It's a grand Diwali sale at the Total Tools One-Stop Station from October 10th to the 22nd with huge discounts store-wide, combo deals and specials on pressure washers, 1500 watts rotary hammers, chop saws, cordless drills and much more. Come into a fully air-conditioned store with our friendly staff and the best prices guaranteed. Located at 797 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore, opposite ScrewTech Limited. Contact us at 654-5996 or WhatsApp 367-8665. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Total Tools One-Stop Station. We service what we sell.
Before we go to Salybia, that thing real serious, you know. You know, today Faris in that press conference said he don't know, right? He don't know. He can't say, he can't recall, he can't remember. He can't remember if the cabinet or the prime minister approved the indemnity agreement. He can't remember. I don't know. I'm not too sure, boy. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But he could go on TV today and say who thief and who had thief. The DPP discontinued that matter. But going on TV now on TV today and saying who thief and this one thief and that one thief and all kind of thing. All I watch back and all that, yeah? But I have a document. But don't ask me where I get it now. Don't ask me where I get it. You know when the police questioned this man, right? Concerning Nelson case and thing. In August 20. That August this year. That is a month ago, September, October. A year, they said 2 months, a year something. 2 months ago. You know that, you know Faris come and say that how? He tell the police that Rowley Stewart, Fitzgerald Hines, Renuka Sagran Singh, Stuart Young, all of them know about what going on with Nelson. You know he come and tell the police that? So today, well, I don't know how them coming out of this. Somebody asked me about the document. Look, I have the document here when they ask him. Look, I have it here. Watch it. Watch it. This is when the police was asking me. There are some questions they asked him. Vincent Nelson's statement of case. They asked him, did you discuss the Vincent Nelson case with anyone or in the government as might be expected with a case involving Anand Ram Logan? Remember, this is question the police asking Faris here. Hear what Faris say? Yes, I discussed this case with the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, ministers in the Ministry of the Attorney General and Legal Affairs, Stuart Young, Fitzgerald Hines, Renuka Sagram Singh Suklal, and Attorney General Reginald Amor, Senior Counsel. Look, he signed it underneath there, but I don't know. And today, he say he can remember, if the government now, but if you have a discussion with all these people, how you can remember? How you can remember? And in a police statement, boy, Rowley, let me tell you something, yeah? Again, I'm telling you, if the opposition really good, they could run this thing, they could ride this wave and run this straight to the polling station, you know. I tell you that, you know, with your silence, you know. You need to come out as the Prime Minister, not as Dr. Keith Rowley, you know, as the Prime Minister. Okay, you might have your ways and you're angry and you get on and think, okay, forget that Rowley. But we're talking as the Prime Minister here, as the Prime Minister. We are addressing as the Prime Minister. I respect for you as the Prime Minister. Okay? I'm looking at you as the Prime Minister. Forget the personality. You better come out. You better come out. Let me tell you something. Come out and say something, yeah? Come out. Because I get the impression you might end up in Moncton because how this man pushing you under the bus, yeah? You might get some good injuries because this man pushing you under the bus. This is a serious thing. With all these people this man blaming, and today he got two other victims again. Douglas Mendes and Gilbert Patterson, senior counsel. This is a serious thing. He even told the police in a statement, he was discussing it with Hines, he discussed it with Renuka Sagram Singh, Suklal, Stuart Young. Look at right there. I have all that. But just telling you. And the Prime Minister. So, this is looking good. So it makes me feel now, but wait now. All was behind a conspiracy then. Then Anand Ramlogan and Gerard Ramdin get away today. Could it be a High Court judge tomorrow? Could it be a judge or some judicial officer, some senior person who all you mightn't like and want to put stone in their rice and bust their throat? Would it be that tomorrow? Who can be Ian Alleyne tomorrow set me up and say I do something, some kind of conspiracy against me? Would it be somebody who don't like your government? No, because you're giving people that impression. I tell you, allegation is worse than evidence, you know. Always remember that allegation is worse than evidence, you know. If somebody say a rape is like, somebody say, you know, this man rape a minor. When you do hear the shout, the minor do examination, bam, 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 he get off. But you see that allegation of rape, well, it's better than send you to jail because like you're done. The allegation is worse than the evidence. And in this case here, with Vincent Nelson and Faris, and what this man is saying about, he spoke to you, and tell the police, he spoke to Stuart Young, he spoke to Hines, he spoke to the Prime Minister. Now he's saying the two people advise him. The two people advise him to make this indemnity agreement. And saying it was written by them and whatnot, and then signed it. This is serious allegation. The entire population will lose confidence in the judiciary, all kind of things. They will lose confidence in your government because they will feel that your government could at any given time just get up one morning and lock up this one, lock up that one. Because if that is what going on here, and this man is saying that you need as the Prime Minister, not as Dr. Keith Rowley, not as the PNM political leader, as the Prime Minister, come out and clear the air, partner. You need to put a stop to this. If this has been described as Faris' behavior has been described as misbehavior in public office, well, so be it. What do you do with persons in public office? And I would tell you this today, one bad apple, they spoil the whole bunch, you know. You have worked from MP from senator to MP or whatever for your opposition, you work your way, the boss you throw, they throw you in the backbench, then you come back. God was with you in the dungeon. He bring you up in front, you sit down as prime minister. Let me tell you something, partner. You come too far to make one man bring you down back, you know. I'm just telling you that. You come too far to make one person destroy your party. Everybody will have their fame, everybody will have their time. This is your wave, okay? To say this is your legacy that you are leaving behind. Your picture will go up and by the airport, it will remain there for the rest, all generation to see. You and I will die, everybody will die, but the picture will remain, Dr. Keith Rowley. But let me tell you, the legacy you're leaving behind, if you leave this situation unattended, and you come out now and say what is right, and let the police and let who have to get involved to deal with this matter. Let me tell you something. All what you're doing now, nobody will have respect for you. And always remember something. Your name is everything. In fact, now, let me go. I'm going. I have to go to Salybia Rowley to the shooting. Let's go to it. Alleyne, just to let you know that 2 people were shot in the Salybia area today. 1 person died and another is in the hospital. I have that's your son.
Yeah, my son.
What is your name, sir?
Gabriel Guy.
Gabriel Guy?
Yeah.
And what is your son's name?
Stevie Gary Guy.
Could you tell me exactly what went on this morning?
Well, all after about 2:30 going to 3 o'clock, we hear some gunshot. And afterwards, we was hearing the gunshot.
Good.
No, I'm just saying. We get up and we walk out of the house and we come outside and think and we sit down a while, and then after we get a phone call that my son and our next fella gets shot.
Let me ask you something now. What we are hearing is that they are fishermen. Is that true?
Yes.
So they went to see about their nets and whatnot?
Yeah. I about 1 or 2.
How long they've been doing that?
Yes, since all our life.
So it's not a very unusual thing for them to be there?
No, we only depot right through.
All right.
I also the data collector for future fishers.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so I doing the data collecting and I have a record showing that we on the beach right through.
Well.
And we doing the fishing of the tin for future fishers.
Do you know how critical your son's condition is?
Well, we really see him for whole morning and think just about.
So what is the nurses and doctors telling you?
We can't get to see him and think the police have him under lockdown. That's my daughter, that is brother.
Okay. But they're saying that there was a shootout?
This is what we hear.
Yeah.
But I don't know my son to be having no gun or be no shooting.
Your son has any matters before the courts?
No.
None?
None.
Okay. The next person, is that's his friend, he got a guy that died?
Yeah, next fisherman and all too.
Okay. And what's the deceased name?
Larry Venus.
Larry?
Venus.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe we can speak with that family also.
Yes, I wish to because I need something.
Tell me something, what they were doing on the beach at that hour?
Well, my son went to pick up workmen that came in from the scene night.
So it's a normal thing?
A normal thing that's happening.
What time? Every morning you all go there?
Right, fisherman, people in the village could tell you and all too. It's a normal thing. My boat, I is Gabriel Guy. My boat went down for the 29th of June. Right, on only the bad weather too. So I also have boat on the depot. And people from all through the village can tell you, it's a day in and day out that we fish on the beach.
But I can't understand because you don't know if your son alive or dead or something like that. You know how critical the wounds are.
Presently, we just get a glimpse of them passing on a
stretcher?
On a stretcher going in there. And we are getting no information. All I want to know is what
was
happened.
He able to acknowledge you?
Son,
Was he able to acknowledge you?
I try
well, we do so and he just turned his head on the next side while I was doing it.
Okay. So this is Salybia?
Yes.
How far from the Salybia place that has all the parties?
I see follow Beach Boys Mini Mart on the main road, which is about just normal cruise. Minute and a half drive, you're on the depot. I ride before Boynes.
You before Boynes.
I the first mini mart, I will leave Motura village.
That's where they sell the food on
right before them there.
Right, and I know the places sell nice food and things. When you're going down, right?
Right before them there. I see first mini-mart on the left-hand side. As you leave Montreal Station. Because we have fishing boat, we have mini-mart and all too. Right, I have a couple of vehicles business.
If I want to go down there now, to see exactly how it happened, could somebody take me there?
Yes, well, my daughter could remain down here.
Yeah.
With other little families to see about my brother.
That we need that we,
and I
you
could
know,
go with all
we can just go down there.
My son-in-law boat,
It's your son-in-law boat?
Yeah, and my son went to pick up the workmen and them.
You accept my sympathy, yeah? Venus is a person that died.
Yeah.
That's your nephew. My God. So you all, everybody is neighbors.
Here we go. I really tell you, say, son,
Yeah.
because son-in-law, we talking about, I also my nephew doing it. So the one who died, and his son-in-law is cousin.
Okay. So what are you hearing?
The same thing. Son, I got a phone call this morning when I was going out to son, I leave my car up road. Son, and sense that we are here nothing again. You hear no with the police here nothing. That's why we are waiting.
Yeah, but what's frightening, you don't know the condition of him inside here.
No.
But,
you know?
This is Mr. Allen, and keep me on that because I need to know that. Me and my wife, we have a mini-mart right on the main road before the beach show. We do business, right?
How long you'll have that mini-mart?
Boy, over about 30 years now. Over about 30, 35 years now, right? We doing business right now. Me and Mr. Allen, we meet when they had the shooting up in Langusta up there.
Yeah,
right?
right. Yeah.
Coming back to the point there now, right? So what happening, you know? I just been on plenty parents on the TV and they were coming and saying when something happened, the son gets shoot, my son is a bad. They're coming and saying my child is a good child, and me and my wife just be talking about honestly to God and not lying. You look at us all in the village all about my son. All they never hear my son going nowhere caring about himself and know this he just fishing with me and who mini-mart with me. We say go and do something, go and do something for me and he come back. You understand? My son-in-law which is the boat that he worked when he go and pick up on my son-in-law about 3 or 4 months. Right, he works with my son-in-law and all too. All of it, we collaborate together, all we work together. I don't know why it is them police could come and just shoot down my son on Salybia Beach.
Yeah, because you know what we understand from here
is that find out from the law, my son has nothing against the law to say, well, you have no criminal record. If my son had a criminal record where they hold him for this or thieving or handling or that, right? Check Stevie, Gary guy. You'll see no way that my son have a criminal record. You understand? He's 50 years living home by we in my mother and father house. I could come and see we see everything fully well equipped. Right? We law abiding people. Montreal station could tell all you if there is a problem between the village. I could call Montreal police who we know us very well. Them could tell all you if we have any problem with the law or police for that to just come and shoot my son on the beach down there. It is not fair, man. That is not right, and it's over happening in this country.
Very interesting, yeah. Very interesting is that these people are fishermen, and it's a normal thing for you to go down there on mornings to pick up workers and whatnot. And something is not adding up.
Something not right.
And they don't even know the condition of their relative inside. This man here lost the man next to me sitting near Venus. He lost his nephew. So he already know, well, you know, there's a close case. Have you returned the services of attorney as yet?
Yeah,
Ian Brooks.
Mr. Brooks.
Ian Brooks, right. They have already consulted the attorney and, you know, Ian Brooks. So we're going to pay attention to it. Okay, so we're going to make our way there. So we really want to get to the bottom of it. Okay? Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for 2 Spanish nationals. Yeah, and a little investigation I'm doing. I'll put up their pictures during the show. Okay, there's a little big girl I want to say a special happy birthday to. Her name is Rita. Rita, happy birthday to you. I wish you all the best, you know. So today she's celebrating her birthday. Rita, happy birthday to you. Thank you again. And also Sergeant Mohammed from Point 14 Police Station. She's on Point. Sergeant Mohammed too. I sent her right. If you can just take it up a little bit, please. Just zoom it up a little, right? Thank you. Right, thank you. So Sergeant Mohammed, we wish you all the best. All right, today he's celebrating his birthday too. He tell me you send me a piece of cake and thing. So Sergeant Mohammed, we wish you all the best. Thanks again. So after that interview at the hospital, I am just telling you exactly, today's Cynthia's birthday also. Hey, happy birthday, Cynthia. All the best to you, huh? All the best to you. All right, so somebody photographs that we didn't get it fixed up nice because they just, I just got wind of it today. You know, that today was Sergeant Mohammed's birthday and the little girl, you know, Amrita's birthday today. So, you know, by the time I sent it coming on from Salybia, you know, it was already late, but nevertheless, I want to say I wish them all the best. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I went up to Salybia just to get, you know, just to find out what went on. Go ahead. Okay. Oh my God, I haven't been here years. If they just keep on your line. They have boats right across here. Yeah. Come. Right here? You can't pack up right here?
One man reach out somewhere right there. The next man up here by you.
What exactly happened? Tell me how. Go ahead. Tell me exactly what happened.
Right? When they come for me.
They didn't come for you?
Yeah, the band man and them. They come to pick me up because we walking on a boat.
Okay.
We come in the middle now, so when we call them, they come for me.
Right.
So we was up there.
Right.
You see now, we see the van coming.
See what van?
The white van, they were reversing for we.
Yeah.
You see we coming, nobody step. We hear the door open and the two men walking coming, but we stand up there. So we don't see men with the light and gun and thing now, so we notice we can't come out. And we do so. Well, why want the passenger? When he walk out, he want to chow somewhere here, so. I see which here, so. We only hear fire, so
so nobody didn't identify themselves as police or nothing?
No, they say no freeze, police, don't move nothing. As the men them reach here, well, the man see the men them there. He see them. But they are no light, so they know, they see men with gun, when he see them, he turn around. They come back here, and he black, you know, on the side. So when he turn around, they shoot, he fall down right there.
What time this happen?
That happened around 2 to 5.
But it's a normal thing for us to be here every morning?
Every day, we just sleep on the beach here, we just sleep because we had to watch the boat engine and look at the thief in it. So just a man sleep on the beach and
then police went by you just now because we saw a lot of police vehicles leaving.
Yeah, the car my home, I mean it. My boat pack up right there.
Where's your boat?
Me and my son own boat and all too. My boat pack up right there over there. Okay. We fisherman.
And Chief Venus, well, your nephew wasn't, you know, he was not lucky at all.
No, he was not lucky. He was lucky. He was just a fisherman with his cousin and them trying to make a hustle to money family. That's what happened to him. Sad, but.
Oh, so Venus lost his nephew this month. Which boat?
My boat. Right.
Okay, that boat across here. Okay. Yeah. So nobody identified himself as police?
No, when he put them blocky there, he stand up there, they don't shoot us money right there. He stand up there.
They don't shoot your cousin?
Nah,
they shoot Venus here then. So
yeah,
Venus died.
Yeah. One of the officers have in the back of the ball. Look at assault rifle and there's open fire on the sun.
Assault rifle?
There's ball and open fire on him.
How would the assault rifle?
Well, ask them what it is.
Huh? How would the assault rifle?
They might say police, nothing.
But did they get a gun? Nobody had no gun?
I saw the men come, he stand up here and the next man walk and come to call away. But then
so they didn't know that you were watching everything?
No, they don't know we stand up there. We don't see the men come in with a gun and they walk all here. Okay. We are sitting down there now.
You're sitting on top here?
Remember, men in the dark.
Yeah.
It's men in the dark. So you ain't got to catch chance from us. Who is that? Because you see men with gun. You ain't got to come out and see who is that. So we go in here and watching the men and they come here. So like when they see the man like coming like them walk back there now. Remember, when the next man see the man, he see the gunman, so he run. Because always Stephen motion, so he see the gunman, so he run. Start to open fire.
My son comes to pick up fish.
Venus, I'm here.
Two men get killed out of the vehicle. So we're not going with the vehicle for.
So they take the vehicle. If the two men get killed out of the vehicle, why are they going with the vehicle for? That's the white van.
That's the
white van that leave with just now.
You
come to carry the van. Come, we already saw a set of vehicles leaving.
They now come out home I need it too. Look, my boat pack up in the river there.
So they now come from by you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have your place. What's the name of your mini mart?
Beach Boys Mini Mart.
Beach Boys Mini Mart. Okay,
And you will
okay.
come because see all my engine and thing inside my garage and thing home there. Right? My son-in-law boat did that with my son come to pick up the boys and them with. My boat clean by you.
But not knowing that this fella witnessed everything. So there was no gun. So there's a normal. As somebody who going to talk, and you're going to hear how the police didn't see them. But this is what the people have to say, and we just airing it. All right? Let's take a fast break.
Join Ian Alleyne and the IAN Network on Friday, 21st October in celebration of Diwali. Our 2-hour Diwali special starts at 5 p.m. on Synergy TV. No television? You can also view us on Facebook Live, YouTube, and ianallen.org. Sit back, relax, and be entertained by our cast of performers. Happy Diwali to the Hindu community.
It's Racetrack Wheels Grand Diwali sale now on. Get 10 to 25% off on selected items in store. 10 to 25% off. Don't miss this sale at all 3 locations, Aruca, Chase Village and Tobago. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for deals and promos. Racetrack Wheels, the #1 wheel center.
For generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. Find your trusted Panadol Extra Strength with a new look and new tablet.
Are you dissatisfied with your child's performance in primary school? Concerned about face-to-face classes or bullying? Enroll your child at CTS College Private Primary School. Classes are online and ideal for students entering infants to Standard 5. We focus on holistic development and critical thinking, with weekly assessments and intensive SCA preparation. Our dedicated teachers would help your child get their desired results at the SCA exam. Registration is ongoing. Visit ctscollege.com for more details.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
This is Mocha.
Brighten your complexion, protect your skin from the sun with Vico Turmeric Vanishing Cream and Body Lotion. For all skin types, even babies. Heals pimples, cuts, burns, insect bites, eczemas, even chickenpox. Removes sunburn, dark spots, keeps you radiant all day. Vico Turmeric Face Wash cleanses like no other cleanser. Removes makeup, deep down dirt, blackheads, and dead skin cells. Available at all Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters, and superfarm stores. Agents Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Be sure to look for Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Vico product.
Join Ian Alleyne and the IAN Network on Friday, 21st October.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts, we lead, others follow.
For something as uniquely crafted as your eyes, you should have lenses made with the most care and precision. At Adams Optical, our mission is to deliver optimal eye care. Our 3 branches are conveniently located in Rio Claro, San Fernando, and Chagones. Come in today for a free comprehensive eye exam. We have full single vision or bifocal glasses from just $5.95. Adams Optical, we care for your eyes.
Adams Optical.
SNS Facade Supermarket is celebrating the Festival of Savings all month long with budget busters and specials on all your favorite needs. This Diwali, 100 customers will get a chance to win mega prizes. We're giving away 1 refrigerator, 12 microwaves, 50 bags of flour, 35 hampers, and 2 shopping vouchers to 100 lucky customers. To enter, spend $500 or more, fill out the info at the back of the bill, and place it in the entry box for your chance to win. Promotion runs from September 23rd to October 23rd at all SNS Facade Supermarket locations. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. Number 24th Street, St. Anne's, Mayaro. And number 3 Guayacoyari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
This Diwali, visit your best choice, Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items, and so much more. We're open every day, including holidays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya. Get goods from India, Pakistan, China, Malaysia, and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court, all at the India in Style Expo opposite Center of Excellence.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems, and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Shogunas.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
That fella that died, right? That Venus guy there. Now, we're not too sure, yeah, that... I wonder if he's friend with a fella called Shane. Or cousin, a man called Shane in San Chiquito. I just wanted to find out, that's all. I just wanted to find out. Okay, I just wanted to find out. Because I just wanted to find out, and remember the father said, okay, let's continue.
Morning. So we lie down in there from that time from 2:30. And we tell daylight, we're coming. We're making noise. Come upstairs and knock on the hand sign. So we're going to come. We tell daylight. We think that same period time when the men come here, they went to the next fisherman. They went on the whole fisherman and bring him on the beach. When I started on the study, one of the officer come out with a package.
So they went to pick up a fisherman and bring him on the beach?
Lucky going down, they're going with him. The man...
And where they pick you up from?
Oh, I'm in your house.
By your house and bring him on the scene?
Bring him here and put him down there. You see? You come with a brown package, one officer come with a brown package, but you didn't see money stuff.
But you see you watching?
When you raise any semen, it do something inside that man, he pour in the coffers that. So them block it off and they come on. So they're going to palm that on.
So they're going to palm maybe a fire or drugs on him?
On the man and go on with him.
So they're going down with him. What the jail is this boy?
Oh, we see every day, the men come.
Well, Ian Brooks have his book cut out.
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah. The men are coming up. They have a cigarette on them. They're coming up.
My meeting was when my son leave. with the van, come right home by me, or go by me, go see my other amount of vehicle and things I have home there. And right on the beach, my son come to pick up. Them fellas and them come on the beach to go back home.
Okay.
Why they must
you really said, okay, they really came to pick up people.
Yeah.
It's all here, you came to pick up.
Yes, my son will come with my son-in-law van because it's my son-in-law both.
And Venus, when the people die, right? He done already come from the sea, they reach out by heat. You understand? And he forgot the glasses on the boat. And he come back with his son to pick up the glasses.
So your nephew already doing fishing thing and gone home?
Then they return by he.
They return by you and we like, oh shucks, I forget my glasses. So when your son coming back to pick them up, he come with them?
Yeah, well, he's the driver of the van.
He's the driver.
Yeah. So he come back with him to pick up the glasses or whatever I pick up. And just all of a sudden, next thing we hear some gunshot.
Are we glasses?
Out in the water, you know.
Oh,
out in the water.
Sorry.
The boat them come with it. The glasses in the bucket still.
But why did you fix this place, Annie? Why government don't fix this place for you?
Real problem right here right now.
Look at the condition of this place, what?
Fisheries and all.
Fisheries and never fix this place.
We ain't last month we went France.
Salybia right here. That's back of Salybia. All that place mashed up so.
That's a floor. We have one shot was again. But always they know they can't see them here.
Okay, let's set two.
When they don't do all the shooting, the real explode about 50 rounds from
About 50 rounds.
One time.
And after what hour?
About minutes of 4.
So they didn't know that you were up there. So you see the bacchanal now? You see the bacchanal? You see the bacchanal? It's about witness. And it is recorded on create. He now identify himself.
1 minute of 4. We decide what we do. Any son of the building calling, crying out, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. And when he say that, yes, one shot go off again, bang.
One shot went off?
But you could see the man go over and the man.
Oh, that's
Larry was living still, Larry was living after that one shot. He was living still, two man living. And they kill you last, the last shot they kill you, they kill you there. With the head on the necklace in the gate.
Yeah, boy, watch my police come, please, PS, we are getting this boy. This is a serious thing. I'm sure going, I say, and I got a call, you know. I got a call from up here, to come up here, you know. I got a call, I say, you know what? I'm coming up here, I want to get it from. Yeah.
But the whole problem about this day right now is that we need all help because right now, I can't get to them see my son. I can't get to know what I don't know if he's dead by now. Why are wicked police coming up here and do this for? Alright, at least the boy in the hospital, we see him now, we know something more going on with him now. All they could ask in this whole village around, move without we. Just ask for Sweetie Boy, that my son name, that why everybody, Sweetie Boy. Let people tell her in the village.
And Venus, he has a nickname?
That nickname Sweetie Boy, right name is Stevie Gary Guy. When he born, I give him the name Sweetie Boy, everybody else call him Sweetie Boy or Harry.
So this is the boat he went to collect his glasses. That is the boat he went to collect his glasses in. He didn't reach close to the boat. I don't know why these people keep sending us information about a guy called Shane. I don't know. I don't understand this. Until we can verify this. But no, there was no spent shells. One of the eyewitnesses said everything was picked up. So ladies and gentlemen, after that, I went down to the home of the guy who the Stevie guy, Stevie, yeah, sweetie boy. I went down to his home and I spoke to another witness. Go ahead. So the police was here this morning. This is Minimart. This is your Minimart here. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Okay, we're just doing a little kind of shot of everything. So other relatives all here. So the police was here.
Well, we got to Madam Toco this morning.
Okay.
This is the boat engine. We planting the pirogue inside there, and then we'll come on up mounting. I'll leave everything. Just so.
Okay.
Right, so as I tell you, a couple of boats we own and thing. We have a little business and thing.
That was the next one. Who was the witchy? Who the one for him?
Okay.
Oh, look the man there. He could tell you, yes.
None of you.
Another eyewitness again. This is a crucial eyewitness. Tell me what you observed what you saw this morning, resulting in 2 fishermen being shot, 1 dead, and 1 fighting for his life at the fishing depot there.
Mr. Ian, this morning we wrestled, because we not so long.
I spoke to the next one.
Right? And the fellas come down on the beach. The van turned, before the van even turned properly. A Hilux, brand new model vehicle, drive down, open the door, and but he have an assault rifle. And start to open fire. So much shots fired that me never was a big man at the ball. Ceasefire.
Right.
About half an hour after all the melee, because I hear the fella groaning on the ground and thing, and they asking him his name.
Yeah.
About a half an hour after Mr. Ian, a gunshot gone off just so again. Boom!
Half an hour?
About a half an hour, 45 minutes after.
One shot, the person said that.
Yeah, one shot just gone off just so boom! I said, whoa. The gun, that van just leave immediately one time. That van leave immediately. And then the rest of vehicles started coming gradually.
Yeah. Okay. So PSB might get in contact with you all. Yeah. And I hope you cooperate with them.
Yeah.
Ask your questions.
Yeah.
And we take your numbers and whatnot and pass it on to the different agencies. And well, they will tell you, but no gun was ever recovered, nothing.
No, and Mr. Ian, when
but they didn't know all it was in a
No, they don't know we did. They don't know we did.
Watching all the engine.
Yes, because there's stiff engine on our regular. Last time we meet we engine in the road.
Yeah.
You understand? Mr. Ian Allen, I don't know shepherd fell out there. You see when I come downstairs there, there are no shots fired. Yeah. Shots is that thing supposed to be on the ground. The spent shell supposed to be on the ground.
Yeah.
It have no spent shell on the ground at all. The ground clean. Shots fire, Mr. Ian Allen, because I see where the vehicle pack up, you know. So I just pass and I say, boy, you might just become frightened to my heart and good.
Yeah.
When I watch on the ground clean. You only see in footprint way and hands kind of thing with it.
Everything pick up.
Everything pick up.
As if you could drive off.
As if you could drive off.
The clean, have you seen?
Clean, Mr. Ian Allen. I tell you, clean.
Well, there was something else, you see. There are 2 witnesses who see everything, and other things that they said what they saw and could identify people. That is interesting. All right. Thanks again. So we just have one of the guys here. Who is at the hospital right now. He's fighting for his life. So the father show us what you have a mini mart and whatnot. Thanks again. Again, even though whoever named Shane was charged in 2020 and whatnot, we're not dealing with that. We're dealing with the case where the police went in the fishing depot area there. And shots was fired. 1 died. One picked up. He was in Grande. I don't know his condition right now. There are 2 persons. There are 2 persons who at a building they normally sleep up there because what they are saying that they have people stealing their boat engines and whatnot, which is a big issue. After that, he said that they saw everything from up there, where shots, sporadic shots, and one senior officer bawling, ceasefire. They said they saw the guy on the ground, they were still alive. 45 minutes after, they heard another shot, but up to now, none of the police officers knew that these guys were up on a building watching. You understand? So, that's it, you know. You know, I just on that Toco main road today, I saw the road, part of the road collapse here, and there was a big protest even further down, but we were coming from the Salybia, and I just had to highlight this for you. Main road now, a week ago, to a week and a half, they didn't have this here, and this is a very serious thing because it have no kind of indication stating that there's a depression in the road, so you can come up and slam into this. I was just on this side here, so I just decided to, you know, but they need to deal with this expeditiously. They should have had Ministry of Works official here, everybody dealing with this. This is a serious, this is a main road. You understand? This is a serious road. If this lock up, that is it here, you know. If this lock up for people, and in the night it have no kind of indication, it have no street lights, here, it have no street lights across here. So I'm just showing it, I'm just showing it to you. I'll call Rowan, sit down and see what's happening. Thank you. Whole road breaking away now. Is it chill, boy? The whole road. This road, serious now. Yeah. If this road really collapse, that is it there, you know. That is it there, that is it there. That is it there. This should have had Ministry of Works people already doing something, trying to fix one side by time, because in a week time, that is it here. This whole village marooned. They can't come out. This morning it had a big protest way further past Salybia and whatnot going down there. Somebody put some barrel on thing. What is this? No, we're getting contact with everyone. So no, nick him. Call him and find out. Thank you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a guy house collapsed in in Toco. They had a big protest. Look at it. St. John's Village, Toco.
A landslide here, St. John Village, Toco, a little after Sanssouci. Now, a little while again, this road will be unpassable for low vehicles. This piece of land pulling going to the river. As you can see the river right down here. There are bad pull to the side to the river here pulling going. Just now, low vehicles wouldn't be able to pass here. At the center of the road. Just now, low vehicles will be unable to pass here. Or deep base jockey. The whole foot could be going and take it outside of it. That's the end. Got a pool of water anyway. The side to the river. And the other side of the
just to let you know, well, today we were giving out hampers and whatnot, but I need to tell you this. The kitchen staff at St. Anne's Hospital staged a peaceful protest expressing their anger and frustration over the lack of equipment and utensils needed to complete their jobs. On Wednesday, the staff disclosed that the stoves at the facility have malfunctioned. The lack of water slows down the process of preparing meals for the patient.
Big cookout inside in the hospital, in the car park. Big cookout. For the kitchen staff, they have good equipment to do things.
All those videos that you are seeing there today will be posted on my fan page. So also today I had in fact I saw an ad. The Caribbean Hair Transplant Clinic is the first and only clinic of its kind. You saw we had played the ad, right? Right, in the Caribbean to have cutting edge hair transplant procedures. So they're now on board. So I tell them when God can come with a sense. So when God can come, maybe we might send somebody. So I think we'll have to check them out. They have a Caribbean hair transplant advertising, clinic, general hair transplant surgery for men and women, eyebrow transplant, beard and mustache transplant, and much, much more. I'll have to find out more about this. But I'll check them out. They have persons from Turkey trained and whatnot. As you know, in Turkey they do, they're good with that. And apparently this Caribbean hair transplant clinic is first of its kind. It's at Alfredo Street, Woodbrook, Port of Spain. So I think I'll have to call them. I'll let them come in maybe on Friday or so. And kind of tell me more about it now. On Friday is a good time for them to come in. And today we are giving out hampers. I'll show you just a 1 minute. Just a 1 minute. Just rest it there. You got it? I'll see them bring a hamper and water for you. All right? I remember you was flooded out. How many people in this house?
We have 10 of them.
Give them another one. Another one.
Mama?
Yeah. Tomorrow I'll show you all about that. But remember, I need more hampers. So WhatsApp me on 2944081. I might be going back to certain areas tomorrow, but I feel a little tired now because I had a really, really rough day, hectic day. It was a very, very hectic day and very interesting day up Salybia. Remember, you can WhatsApp me on 2944081. Also, I'm hearing a lot of reports about Vishnu boys where cases of bullying. Yeah, some serious cases of bullying at Vishnu boys. I don't know if you have a video of Vishnu boys, right? So, and there are some Venezuelans that I'm looking for. Anybody know that I can find these people? Get in contact with me, please. Don't cut out the drivers. Okay, these people I'm looking for. Get in contact with me with these Venezuelan nationals. Where can I find these Venezuelan nationals? Maybe put up their name tomorrow, please. The name of the one from the driver's permit. All right, but where can I find them? It's very, very important that I speak to them. So, ladies and gentlemen, again with Salybia, let's see what's going to happen with that. And I'll keep you posted. I'm getting a lot of calls, people saying they want to tell me about what's going on in Salybia. But nevertheless, we like to hear what's happening. And so I'll be back tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Remember, WhatsApp me on my 2944081 advertisers and those of you who really want to make money and maybe you want to do a live and maybe you might have a business and I want to do a half an hour live. I want to book you for half an hour. So come and do a live at my place. And I'm sure you see all those lives that we normally do. No problem. Get in contact with us. They'll give you a we'll do our thing. So this is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Good night.